apparently did a whole series of all different Israeli Hebrew things, but my parents have been gone a long time, so this is pretty. I'm sure he's not around anymore, but he sure did beautiful stuff.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have it. And my dog has just joined us. So.
Okay. He can't count for minion though.
No, she doesn't count.
She doesn't count. Right.
Jenny,
But I have a yard site from my mother, so it's nice to have her tapestry in my back.
Indeed. Jeffrey, you're going to say?
I was just going to ask Jenny what her mother's name was.
Miriam. It was Miriam, and that's what my older daughter's name is, Miriam.
It still is Miriam.
And she died very young of pancreatic cancer, so
Yeah.
too young, 57, too young.
The yard site is tonight and tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, what was her last name? Rothschild also?
Yes.
What was her maiden name?
Zesmer, which is my middle name.
Ooh, my God.
My grandmother, Jenny Zesmer, was a very take charge lady. There's a B'nai B'rith Girls chapter in Dallas with her name. She was a very active woman in Zionist. I didn't know her, of course. I'm named for her.
Right. How are the kids?
They're good. We have 3 granddaughters now.
Mazel tov.
Yes. Miriam has 3 little girls. Abigail, Naomi, and Shoshana Talia.
The best.
If they ever go to school, they're going to go to the Milton Gottesman. The 2 older ones will be at Milton Gottesman.
Where is that? That's in Texas?
No, it's in DC. Miriam lives in DC.
Okay.
They're very nearby.
Is that any relation to the Gottesman that we have here in Baltimore?
I don't know. It's a very big school, though. They go all the way from pre-K. I think they have a high school, too. It's a big school.
Wow.
A couple of campuses.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can you daven mincha or Marv?
Who, me?
Yeah. No. Okay.
No.
But you can do Ashrei, right?
I can participate.
Okay. Well, that's close enough. And let's see. I don't know what time I have. What time do I have?
6:03.
6:03. We are.
That's what I got. Yeah, you're on my iPad. It's got
Page
603.
164. Jenny, lead us in the Ashrei, please.
Okay. Ashrei Yoshevetecha, Oja Hallelujah Selah.
And Susan, would you co-respond, please? You'll have a respondent partner.
Okay.
Ashrei ha'am shekachalo, ashrei ha'am sh'Adonai Elohav.
Tehillah David, Aromimcha Elohai HaMelech, U'Bavarcha Shimcha Le'olam Va'ed.
Yom avrochecha, v'ala shimcha le'olam va'ed.
Gadol Adonai U'Machol Meod, U'Midlig Gdulato Ein Cheker.
Dor l'dor shabach ma'asecha, gvurotecha yagidu.
Adar Kavod Hodecha, V'divrei Noflotecha Asicha.
Ezus narotecha yomeru, dulotecha sabrena.
Zeharav Tovat Yibeu, B'tzit Katacha, Yeranenu.
Chanun v'rachum Adonai, erech apay mugdal chesed.
Tov Adonai Lakol, V'yirachamav Al Kol Ma'asav.
Yoducha Adonai kol ma'asecha, v'chasidecha yevarchucha.
Kevod Malhutecha Yomeru, Udlatecha Yedaberu, Gvuratacha Yedaberu. I don't usually do that.
V'kvod hadar malchuto.
Malhutcha Malhut Kol Olamim, Umimshaltecha Bechol Dor Vador.
Melech Adonai l'cho hanofim, v'zokef l'cho hakafufim.
Einecho Alecha Yishaberu, V'yata Noten Lachem V'yet Alacham Bito.
Potech et yadecha, maspia l'cho chayrotzon.
Vadik Adonai Bechol Derachav, V'hasid Bechol Ma'asav.
Harov Adonai l'cho kra'av, l'cho asher yikra'uhu v'emet.
Ritzon Yereav Yaseh, V'yet Shiva'atam Yishma V'yoshiyim.
Shomer Adonai et kol hava, v'ekor shayim yashmid.
Tehilat Adonai Yedaber Pi, Uvrachacha Kol Ma'asar Shem Kacho Le'olam Va'ed.
ואנחנו נברך
Nevarech Yam Me'atav Yad Olam. Hallelujah.
We rise, Chatzi Kaddish, page 166. Susan, please continue.
יתגדל ויקדש שמי רבה.
Amen.
וימליך מלכותי בחייכון ובימיכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל בגולה בזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן.
Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba
Le'olam
B'Tova.
Le'olam
Le'olam Yitbarach.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמי לקודשה. אלא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה תמירן בימה ויאמרו.
Amen. Susan, can you do the tune for the regular day on the Amidah, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, rather than the Shabbat one?
Yeah, okay.
Good, great. We continue with the Amidah together.
Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול הגיבור הנורא אל עליון, ואומר חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ופוקד ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. Susan, continue.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך מתים מחיי ומצמיע ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים, Baruch atah Adonai mechayei hametim.
Page 170, נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדשים אותו בשם הרום, כתוב לנביאך וקרא זה על זה ואמר.
מקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב היד נביאך וקרא זה על זה ואמר.
קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלך הארץ, כבודו למתם ברוך יאמרו.
קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלך הארץ, כבודו למתם ברוך יאמרו.
ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו.
כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ודברי קודשך כתוב לאמור.
ברוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור, הללויה.
ברוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גדלך, נצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. בשבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה. Baruch atah Adonai.
El HaKadosh. To continue page 172, we speak directly to God silently. Okay, Susan, we continue on page 194 with Kaddish Shalem.
Yikadav Yikadashime Rabba.
Amen.
Almighty Vrachirute, V'amlich Machute, B'chayachon V'yamechon, V'chayedecha Be'Yisrael, B'agalav Izman Kari, V'yamru, Amen.
Amen. Yesh Me'Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam Le'omei Almaya Yitbarach.
Yitbarach V'yishtabach, V'yipar V'yitramam V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar V'yitalev V'yitalash Medekudesha,
Lecho.
Amin Kol Berchata V'shirata, Tishbachata V'nechamata, Damiran B'yama V'yimru,
Amen.
About Salatahana Ba'utahan, the Chol Yisrael, Kadam Vuhandi Vishmaya V'yimeru,
Amen.
Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu V'yakol Yisrael V'yimeru,
Amen.
Seh Shalom B'mrama, V'yaseh Shalom,
Aleinu.
V'yakol Yisrael V'yimeru,
Amen. Page 196. Aleinu l'shabeach Adon hakol. Ated gila.
Bereshit,
Velo
Shalom,
asanu kiviyatod velo adama. Shelo samchukenu kahem.
Vegaralenu
Leinu
Kalchamuna,
kevolemona v'nachu
Karim Mishtachavinu Ladim,
לפני מלך מלכי המלכים.
Kadosh Baruch Hu.
ולהינו אינו דמלכנו בצורתו, ככתוב בתורתנו שבלך. המלכות שלך היא, לא מעטים לו בכבוד.
Kakatu v'Torah telcha Adonai imloch lidolav v'haya Adonai v'yom hahu yeh Shemo
We recall our loved ones who are inscribed in our hearts and our spirits and our lives for the 19th of Av, Sunday, August 9th, 2020. The following names are listed in our perpetual memorials at Chizuk Amuno: Louis Blaustein, Amelia Ehrlich, Elaine Goldberg, Ruth Krieger, George Reiter, Rose Walpert. Jeffrey, anybody else?
Rita, are you observing a yard site this afternoon?
Okay.
No, okay.
Yortzeit and Mourners Kaddish, page 198. Susan, would you please lead us?
Yitkadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Yalma divrach yerute v'yamlich machute v'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayedechol beit Yisrael v'agalav izman kari v'yimru amen.
Amen. Yesh me'avam vorach le'olam le'om maya
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shmei kedusha barich lo
Richu.
Ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran b'yama v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehi shalom araba min shemaya v'chayim alenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Aseh shalom v'imrumav hu ya'aseh shalom alenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Beautiful, Susan. Beautiful. Hi, Rita. I have a question of Jenny. Would you tell us a quick, brief, short story of Mom that's worth telling? You have to unmute. Can't hear a word you're saying.
Okay, I just saw it. Okay.
Right.
My mother was a real take charge lady. She got involved in any organization. She wrote shows for Hadassah. There's a
Wow.
wonderful picture of her. She wrote a show called Oh Hadassah using the Oklahoma stuff. And there's a cast picture and they're all lined up. They're these nice Dallas ladies. And my mother's got a gun pointed to her head. She had a really good sense of humor and she died way too young. She was 57 and died very quickly.
How old were you when she passed?
I was finishing my thesis. So I was in my early 20s. She was,
Wow.
yeah, but it was one of these pancreatic cancer,
Yeah.
real healthy
Yeah.
and then dead,
So
horrible.
sorry. So sorry.
And it hasn't improved, I don't think, too much for that. So people shouldn't get pancreatic cancer.
You shouldn't get any cancer. Don't. Stay healthy. We turn to page 200. Jeffrey Platt, you're on to lead us. You're still there, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey Platt has evidently gone back for some more wine.
Well, that's a good reason to go to anything. Ruth Ann, would you please lead us in the Arvit service? Page 200, we rise.
V'hurachim yechaper ben v'lo yashchid, v'hirba lahashiva per v'lo ya'ir kol hamatel. Adonai Hoshea hamelech ya'anenu v'yem koreinu. Baruchu et Adonai hambarach.
Baruch Adonai hambarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hambarach le'olam va'ed.
May be seated. So there the going with what bagets and we allowed of it. Kayam to meet in the Halain, but Adonai Mari.
El Chad Kayam Tamidim Lokalena Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Ha'ma'arif Rahabim.
Amen. Avat Olam Bet Yisrael, Amcha Hafta Torah Mitzvot K'mishpatim Et Ha'olam. Ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shachveinu k'mei na'aseh v'gazma v'yavah. Hayenu och yameinu u'vahem nehege yamav v'layla v'tchatasim min olamim. Adonai Ha'ma'ariv Ha'avim.
V'avatcha al tasir mimenu li'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Amen.
Shema Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha v'chol miodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom ha'levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta habam B'shivtecha b'veitecha v'laktecha b'derech v'v'shakbecha v'kumecha v'kshartam li'ot yadecha v'hayu l'totafet b'neinecha Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha ubisharecha.
Page 202.
Lema'an yerbu yemechem v'mehe v'nechem al hadamah asher nishba Adonai lavetechem lateit lahem kimei hashamayim al haaretz.
Page 204. Vayomer
Amir Adonai al Moshe Lemor, Daber el Bnei Yisrael v'yamarta aleihem, v'yasu lahem tzitzit al kanfei v'gdeihem l'doratam, v'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf b'til techelet, v'haya lachem l'tzitzit uritem oto, uzkartem et kol mitzvot Adonai v'asitem otam, v'lo tatru acharei levavachem v'acharei anechem, asher atem zonim achareihem, lema'an tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'hitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, v'hiot lachem le'elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem emet.
Margot, if you would please read for us the middle of 205.
We affirm the truth that he is our God, that there is no other, and that we are his people. He redeems us from the power of kings, delivers us from the hand of all tyrants. He brings judgment upon our oppressors, retribution upon all our mortal enemies. He performed wonders beyond understanding, marvels beyond all reckoning. He has maintained us among the living. He has not allowed our steps to falter. He guided us to triumph over many foes, exalted our strength over all our enemies. He vindicated us with miracles before Pharaoh, with signs and wonders in the land of Egypt. In wrath, he smote all of Egypt's firstborn, bringing his people to lasting freedom. He led his children through divided waters as their pursuers sank in the sea. When his children beheld his might, they sang in praise of him, gladly accepting his sovereignty. Moses and the people Israel sang with great joy to the Lord.
Umalchuto baratzon kiblu aleihem, Moshe b'nei Israel lachanu shira b'simcha rabba, v'yamru chulam. Mi chamocha be'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nerati lo sefer leh. Malchutecha rovanecha boker yam lipnei Moshe, zeheli anu v'yamru, Adonai yimlok l'olam v'hed. V'nehemar kifad Adonai et Yaakov, u'ga'alo mi'ad chazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael.
Jenny, would you read for us the top of 207, please? Thank you.
Help us, our Father, to lie down in peace, and awaken us to life again, our King. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. You, O God, guard us and deliver us. You are a gracious and merciful King. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace now and always. Praise to you, Lord, eternal guardian of your people Israel.
Ushmor tzeitenu v'voenu l'chaim u'la shalom me'ata v'yad olam. Baruch atah Adonai. Shemer Amo Yisrael lahad.
Amen.
Baruch Adonai l'olam amen v'amen.
למלך כל הארץ ונלך שמך. אדחן עלינו שהכנו לך, שינו לשנו ושנו צלבי. את שך השבט.
כי המלכות שלך היא עולמי תמלך בכבוד, כי אין לנו מלך אלא אתה. ברוך אתה אדוני, המלך בכבודו תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ועל כל מעשיו.
אמן.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
Amen.
יעמד דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכם ובימיכם ובחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם הוויה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה ברכו לעולם עם כל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בימה ויאמרו אמן.
Silent Amidas, pages 210 to 220. We speak to God directly, silently to God. What's that? Okay. We turn to page 222. Ruthann, Kaddish Shalem, please.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
Amen.
יעמד דברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכם ובימיכם ובחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך Le'olam olam maya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitramam v'yitnatzeh v'yitadar v'yitala v'yitala shemeda kudusha v'rechu le'elam mimko birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nachamata damiran b'yama v'imaru. Amen. Kikabat Salatan Uvayatahan Dacha Yisrael Kadama Bahan Vishmaya Bimaru. Amen. Yehe Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya. Yachayim Aleinu Vyalka Yisrael Bimaru. Amen. Lose Shalom Bimramaha Vuyase Shalom. Aleinu Vyalka Yisrael Bimaru. Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hako la'tet gedula li'etzer breshit shelo hatzanu k'goyei haratzot shelo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'gehara leinu k'cho hamonam Vahanachnu kavrim, Mishtachavim umodim, Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ki hamalchut shelcha hi ulamei timlach bechavod kakatu b'toratech Adonai yimloch le'olam vahed v'nehemar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol haaretz bayam hahu yeh Adonai echad Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Hechad, Ushemo Hechad.
We recall our loved ones who are inscribed in our hearts and our souls with love for the 20th of Av, Monday, August 10th, 2020. The following names are listed in our perpetual memorials at Chizuk Amuno: Bessie Cohen, Irene Deichman, Helen Jacobs, Jacob Joseph, Carol Kleinman, B. Elliott Koppel, Anna Rockberg, Mark Rosenblatt, Abraham Rubinson, Morris Solomon, Rose Spirit, Sheva Witz, and we also recall with love Miriam Rothschild of blessed memory. Yortzeit and Mourner's Kaddish, page 226. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach chirutei ve'amlich machutei b'chai echon u'v'yam echon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'l'olmei amaya. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירם בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
Amen.
Jeffrey, did you find some good wines you'd recommend?
I have something to say.
All right, you let us
Can I
know.
say something?
Please.
Irene Deichman,
Yes.
her husband Harry's funeral was today at noon.
Oh my goodness. Well, as Chazan Perlman would say, not a coincidence. Jenny, do you think you'll be here tomorrow morning?
I hope so.
Okay. Well, that's not what I meant. I meant services. What's mom's